I'm gonna teach you how to make Filipino spaghetti.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Lemons Family channel, and today we're here with me and my mom and we're doing cooking with Theresa, and today we are going to be making Filipino spaghetti.
First, we're gonna have the ground beef. And we're
Hold
gonna,
on, you're going to need to show the ingredients.
so we need the ground beef. Filipino spaghetti has the hot dogs, so we're using Pure Foods tender juicy hot dogs, which is pre-sliced already. And we're using our Filipino spaghetti sauce. She likes the sweet Filipino style. Okay, so first,
We're also adding onions and garlic.
First, we're gonna make our ground beef. So by the way, this is about 2 pounds of ground beef. For 1 packet of Filipino spaghetti and 1 packet of pasta.
So, for background information, the difference between American spaghetti and Filipino spaghetti is Filipino spaghetti sauce is sweet compared to the American sauce, which is a bit salty. And we, in Filipino spaghetti, we add ground beef sometimes, but there's mostly hot dogs in it. And most of the time we put hot dogs in it, and most Americans, it's either meatballs or some kind of ground beef. But in Filipino spaghetti, we mostly add hot dogs. So that is the difference between the Filipino and American. And sometimes American, how my grandma likes to cook it, or my Nana likes to cook it, she has like the little macaroni noodles instead of the long noodles. So, yeah.
And while we're waiting for the ground beef to get brown, we're gonna fill this up with the water to cook the pasta. Here, Teresa. We can just fill this up.
Also, while we're waiting for the pot to fill up, another thing is that sometimes in Filipino spaghetti we add cheese. And you melt cheese on top of the spaghetti.
Yeah, so this is about right. It's half. So we're gonna turn in our stove to get this boil. Oops, there you go. So you're gonna stir this occasionally, Teresa. You're gonna stir this occasionally and turn it. Make sure everything looks brown.
So like I said, once again, the difference between Filipino spaghetti and American spaghetti is with American spaghetti, the sauce is most times salty, and Filipino spaghetti, most of the time it is sweet. And with American spaghetti, they mostly have meats, ground beef, meatballs, and stuff like that. With us, this is how my mom cooks it with ground beef, but most of the time we do it with hot dogs over in the Philippines. And we add cheese on top of our spaghetti, and you guys don't add cheese on top of your spaghetti. Even though I'm American too, but yeah. We add things. And we will see you back when the ground beef is brown and or whenever the noodles are ready to be put in the pot, whichever one comes first.
So now we're gonna strain all this fat or grease from the beef.
Now that the ground beef is brown, we are going to strain the oil / grease from the ground beef. Let's go do that.
Okay, I'm helping her because this is hot. Turn off the stove.
Oh, I thought you were pouring into the sink.
Strainer. Okay, so
Look at that steam. Hot.
come back
Now
here.
we're back here.
So now, at the same pot, we can just put a little bit of olive oil. So we have the garlic.
Now we are back here. We put the olive oil in here, and we're going to put the garlic first and then the onions. Make sure it's in that order. I have no idea why. My mom just told me that.
Make sure the garlic is light thin brown first before the onion. So spread it out. There you go.
Now we're just
When
going to
it get
spread the
light
garlic
and
out.
brown, you have to get light and brown first.
So right now, owie, the oil jumped onto my eyebrow.
Sorry, that's part of cooking.
Anyway,
That should be good.
we're stirring the garlic till it's golden brown before we put the onions in.
There you go. There.
I'm going to have issues with the oil if it hits me one more time.
Then put the hot dog.
I was having a fight with the oil.
Okay, here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now that we put the hot dog,
I like this to mix.
we just lower the flame.
So put it on a low slash medium-ish.
And now we're gonna put our ground beef. Ready, Theresa? Yeah. You want to stir them?
Now that we have everything in here, we're just gonna stir it up. Smells
Mix
like
it.
food.
It smells like food.
Yes.
Careful.
You can mix that. I'm gonna check on the. What? Look! Somebody in our family made this. I don't know if it was Nana or if it was her aunt or her mother, but somebody made this cute pot holder. Or coaster, because it has this little keychain thingy. I don't know what it is.
So we're gonna put our ground black pepper.
Black pepper.
It's boiling already.
No, there's just bubbles at the bottom. So, ground black pepper. We're using this Great Value ground black pepper. We're not sponsored by anybody. Just this pepper. It's gonna close that up if it can close.
And then we put our flame to number 3, and we're about to put our spaghetti sauce.
We're gonna put our flame. For those of you guys don't have numbers on your stove, it's like a medium slash low-ish.
Okay, so you want to put this?
Yeah. The whole thing? Okay, we're gonna put the
Be
whole
careful,
bag.
slowly.
We're gonna put the whole bag of spaghetti sauce.
Slow.
Slowly.
Put in the middle.
It's tinkling. Make sure you get it everywhere. You don't have to, but make sure you get it more in one spot because, yeah, you don't have to get it all in one spot or all over the
You're
place.
gonna mix it anyway.
Yeah, because you're gonna mix
Here's what
it
I
anyway.
do. So I make sure I get everything in there. Watch it.
Okay, there you go.
So here, pull this all the way down and fold it. There's a lot more in here.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
All the way at the end. There's a lot more in there. There you go. Okay, that's it.
I got some blood. So now we're just gonna mix this up, make sure it gets all of it with the good saucy sauce. And we will be back either when we're done with this or when the noodles pot boils.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye. Okay, now we are back and the noodles pot is boiling, so you're going to put the noodles in. Me, mommy.
Here you go.
I want to pour it
Just
in.
pour in. Just do it at once. All the whole thing.
The whole thing at once, like you would make regular spaghetti.
Oh, you need practice, honey.
I know I do.
It's everywhere. Look
Are we
at
gonna
this.
break it?
Which one?
The noodles?
Yeah.
No.
No, just leave it. Well,
Yay. Guys, we didn't break the noodles, but I want to make everybody mad. So you ready? Yay! Italy! Yay! Noodles taste good. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah.
yeah, right. It's not even cooked.
Can you see the noodle?
No,
And
stop
with
it.
the sauce? Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Okay. We'll see you back. Did you break them?
No.
She didn't break them. She's not making Italy mad. They're not broken. How are they already bending?
Because it get
Nah, like the
hot.
flag. Everywhere. Anyways, that is all for right now, and we'll see you back when everything is ready. Okay, now that we finished, our finished product is not ready yet. It's almost. We still need to
Don't touch that. That's the,
strain the noodles. They were used to be like this, and now they're nice and noodly.
noodle.
Yeah.
Okay, let me drain it.
Now we're gonna strain it. Was good, homeboy. No! Stop straining it fast. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke, y'all.
Okay, so
You just have to teach me when I once start you. Shut up.
okay.
Some noodles.
Let me know how much. More?
No.
That's
yeah.
it? Little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Put the sauce.
Okay, now we come over here. I'm going to put the sauce with the chicken. Or with the hot dogs. So, you know how I was dipping the spaghetti, raw spaghetti earlier in here? And one accidentally snapped off camera. And I tried it. And I accidentally got the snapped one. So it was crunchy, crunchy.
More?
More, hold on.
A little bit more. Okay.
Okay. This is the finished product. And I shall rate it because we all know it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Because I made it. It's only like a 9.5 out of 10 when my mom makes it. 9.8 out of 10
9.8 out of 10?
when my mom makes it. But I made it this time, so it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Okay. So we are going to try it. She normally doesn't make it with hot dogs, so this is going to be so good, guys. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure if you want to see more cooking with Theresa Ann, make sure you go see me cook macaroni and cheese. And also make sure you try this at home. And thank you everybody for watching Cooking with Theresa Ann. Bye bye.